Moving right along in the Taikus. This is the 246th Taiku in the Babylonian Talmud, found in Tractate Menachot, page 69a. Ever since what I call the takeoff Taiku, meaning like takeoff, it took off, meaning it surpassed the daf. Yomi, and see, up until last week, Friday, February 13th, all the Taikus, these unanswered questions, were behind the daf ever since the original recording of the first Taiku, which was on Thursday, June 19th of 2025. And it was the 23rd day of Sivan of 5785. That was the first Taiku. And then every day I went in order according to the book of Taiku by Rabbi Pessin, and I did one per day. And the 239th one is where it went ahead. And since it goes every day, and there aren't Taikus every day, from now on forward, God willing, until this project is finished, which should be around May time, which is very interesting. It's going to correlate to another project I'm working on that you may have seen if you're following my channel. The PL89 Gematriatic Quantum Thought Calendar will also be reaching its terminus, its completion point in May this year. So exciting. Should be interesting to see what's going to happen at that time. That being said, let's move right into the 246th Taiku in the Babylonian Talmud, Tractate Menachot 69a, with the words Nishba'in Aleihem, O Ein Nishba'in Aleihem. Kid Shadya, Chadadamya, Uchimetal Teredamu, Venishba'in Aleihem, O Dilma, Veteluhu Agavara, Vechim. Karkei damu einish ba'en alehen teiku. Rava bar Rav Hanan raises yet another dilemma with regard to grains that were reaped and then sowed again. The halacha is that one does not take oaths with regard to claims on land. Consequently, if one admitted to part of a claim with regard to such grain, which generally obligates him in an oath, does he take an oath with regard to the kernels, or does he not take an oath with regard to the kernels? Is their halachic status like that of kernels cast into a jug, and they are like movable property, and one takes an oath with regard to them? Or perhaps he subordinated them to the ground, and they're like land, and one does not take an oath with regard to them. So we're stuck. We don't know what status do these grains have. Are they considered land, or are they considered movable property? Each one respectively has different laws concerning swearing. We don't know, and we must wait until the coming of Messiah, the son of David and the son of Joseph. Elijah the prophet is said to answer the questions. And my own personal take would be, why isn't the Messiah answering that? Why is Elijah only answering it? That's what we learned growing up. I mean, that was the thing. Tishbi Yitaretz Kashiot Vibayot. The Tishbite will answer it. What? I mean, isn't the Messiah supposed to be a teacher of Torah, the ultimate teacher of Torah? Why isn't the Messiah answering it? It's a Taiku that I continue. It's my own personal Taiku. Sometimes I call that the 318th Taiku because there's only 317 Taikus, but this is the 318th. I have a few more. I don't know if they should all be considered the 318th or not, but there's a few others I have, but I can share those at a different time.